bad time to get it built.
Exactly. And that's what it looks like when it comes off. That's a truck bed. I mean, that's a chassis, guys. A chassis. Okay, we're putting the bed together that we took apart. We put this other bed back on it, and I'm gonna cut gotta do the fuel neck. Gotta make some changes, so here we go. Now, gotta take this apart. I'm gonna go ahead and push that through there. Put it back on there. So if you remember back in the first video, you'll remember the white truck that I got into, didn't have sound and all that. That was the work truck that I was using for Brent when I was helping him. So it had some problems. Towards the end of the next month and a half, it got even worse. Brent decided instead of fixing it, because it really wasn't that nice of a truck, it needed a lot of stuff fixed, that he'd go ahead and find this other truck. Well, he found this truck, which is the truck we now call his non-white truck, because every other truck Brent has is white. And this truck was a landscaper's truck, so the bed is pretty well beat. It's pretty well destroyed, as you can see. And he decided, well, he already had it in mind. We were going to go ahead and change out the bed for a flatbed and make it a lot better, because we're just going to change out the flatbed from the other truck to this truck. So that's the project. So I'll cut a piece here, weld it. Yeah. But then that, and then we make me put the piece there. But then the gas hose goes in. Don't have to turn it sideways. You know how to turn it sideways on the other one? Yeah. Make it work? This will work, just stick it straight in. Why didn't we just use the hole that was already there for the gas filler neck? Well, truth is, we tried. The gas filler neck on this truck was completely different than from the other truck. It actually had a lot of bends and things that already set it up to be a different position. You'll also remember in that other video that I had to hold the nozzle to put the gas in sideways. Well, this way, if we fix it, do it right, we don't have to hold the nozzle in anymore. So that's why we went ahead and made this new gas filler neck location. Thanks, Paul Cox and Matt, because I had never done this before. It's a good idea. What they like to call cardboard aided design. I like it. It's a good idea. This might work for me really well. Okay, so I got it. It's a little ugly. Missed my spot, but I'm gonna be able to make it work. I gotta weld some gussets in the sides, like right up in here, and back up in here to hold that. But it appears it's gonna do it the intended job, and you'll have to figure out if I wanna. Okay, so first of the gussets going in. All right, and then we'll put the other side in, and then I'll put the back piece in, and we'll be looking professional. Except don't don't mind the 2 holes on the bottom. You know, don't mind. It's my fault. While pulling that bed part, the flatbed from the other truck, we found out that a lot of lights didn't work really well. So it was actually kind of a good thing that we did pull it apart, because now we've been able to assess the fact that we need some new lighting and some new wiring. Also, the trailer wiring, we put a piece of steel over top of that to make sure that you didn't step on that and break it, which, you know, the brakes and the lights and controls and all that. But it also gave us another stepping spot for us to get up into the back of the truck when we needed it. And a finished product. So we did weld that up. I'm going to put a hole in here, pop that in there so we don't lose the cap. We're good to go. Works with very little effort. Okay, I love it. It's a thing of beauty. Okay, yeah, the welds aren't great. What can I say? I spilled oil all over it. I got an oil can hot. I got an oil bottle hot, so I kind of made a mess out of things. We're going to add one more piece to this puzzle. See this right here? This is not supposed to be stepped on. So because it sits out like that, we're going to weld this piece and make a step above it so that you can use that as a step, but you won't step on the light bracket itself. Cool. So that's our next little piece of this puzzle. We're also going to make some other modifications to this truck that I hope to show you in a video coming soon in the future. We're going to put in a vise holding. It's basically like a trailer hitch where you just mount the vise into the hitch so that you can use it. So we're going to mount a place on top for it to store. And it'll have a lock on it, of course. And then you can pull it out and put it on the hitch on the receiver itself so that you can use it down low whenever you want to do it. And we're going to do a couple other little things to it. We'll put some lights on it and stuff, and then we'll show you that if we can get to it. Okay, again, not the best welds in the world, but finished product to keep somebody's foot off of that very important trailer setup. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys. Man, we've had some really good response. We've got a lot of new subscribers. I so appreciate every single one of you. We're going to do some more collaborations and some stuff. I hope we keep doing the content you guys enjoy. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Love to hear from you.